Been out here just for a few minutes. Had a good signal here. Get a little bit deeper down in there. So I'm going around the edges of this hole because I don't want to stab right through the middle of it to loosen that dirt up. Still not alerting that it's here. Maybe deeper, that'd be even better. Loosened all this up and get it out. Whatever's in here, it's sure making me work for it. Now I'm finally getting some vibration down. That's a high tone. That's in the 90s. Maybe it's something really good and it's just deep. All right, here we go. Loosen more dirt up. That ended up just being a piece of junky brass wire. I was so frustrated I didn't even show it to you. But I'm walking along this grassy area. Look over here. Thought I saw part of a tire or something. I'm like, what is this? It's a turtle. Check this guy out. He is big. Hey, buddy. That thing is old. You are old and awesome. We're gonna leave you alone. I don't know what you're doing. Hunker down, maybe laying eggs. I don't even know. I'm gonna let you be. I don't know if you can hear the birds, but they are so cool to listen to. You know, it's a hot summer morning. Hear that? Isn't that cool? Heard a high tone in here, and man, it's really high. It's in the like 90s on my display. Almost sounds like brass or some kind of coin or something. You hear that? You can hear the vibration going off. Dug a little more of this hole out. It doesn't seem like it's in here. Oh yeah, it's in there. There it is. It's something big. Big chunk of iron. No idea what that is. It's a higher tone than for iron. I don't know. Clean it up, check it out. Okay, I'm right here in the shade, which is nice because it's hot. Had a good high tone. Popped the plug, got it out of the ground, split it open once I realized it was still in the plug. Can you see that down in there? Right there. See that? I think it's a rivet. Definitely a brass rivet. It's a cool piece. Those were on all kinds of things. They were on belts, cartridge boxes, pretty much all kinds of leather goods. That's pretty cool. First period find of the day. Okay, had a high tone in here. Pop the plug. Sounds like it's still in the hole. Let's see if I can get it. A little more. Mark said he found a bat wing, which is super cool over there. That's a kind of a slang term for a carbine sling tip. So it would go on the end of a belt. Union cavalry would sling around their shoulders to help them hold their string from just carrying it. I'm getting a buzz over here. Maybe in that wall. Okay, as you can see, I put my shovel into the edge of that wall because I think it might be in there. I didn't want to get too crazy, so I went back in that way. So I'm going to pull this out. Yep, I can hear it vibrating. Oh, this will be fun. We'll see if we can figure out what this is together. Oh, there it is. It looks like a bullet. See right there? That's a Colt 36 caliber Colt pistol bullet. We'll get that cleaned up. Take a look at it later. You see Mark way over there? He's dug a couple bullets. That bat wing, which is cool. I've got a good signal here. Popped my plug, flipped it upside down, and I ran my detector back over the hole, and it's still in the hole. Let's see if we can find it. Okay, I can feel the vibration right there. Find this thing together. Okay, it's somewhere in here. Okay, it's out. It's in this. That's a piece of camp lead. Melted lead, very common in camps to find. A lot of times they'd cut the paper cartridges open, use the powder to start fires, discard the bullet, drop it down. Sometimes they'd mold bullets in camp. Yeah, we found a lot of camp lead in this spot. Had another good signal here. Pop the plug, ran the detector over. It sounds like it's still in the hole. Not in that. Still down here. Alright, I like that. Still in there, okay. The deeper the better. Okay, it's out. piece of brass. Oh, you know what I think that is? That's the end of a piece of spur. That's where the spur buckle would have gone, or at the end of the arm. Let's see if I can get this focus. Parts on the right, you can see 1, 2, 3. The buckle would have gone around like this and then through the middle. So it's, I mean, it's busted, but it's cool. It's a cool piece. Another good target right here. Ran the detector over the whole thing. It was in there, but I think I might have got it out. Somewhere in here. Oh, there we go. Oh, remember what I just said about the spur? Look at that. And what that is a spur arm. I'm gonna set this down and I wonder if we can tell that that other piece I dug matches up to it. Hang on, I'll be right back. I gotta grab that out of there. Yep, look at that. How cool is that? Definitely that's the match. So you can see this is the spur arm, would have gone around. The neck would have been back in here somewhere. Around, here's the front of the buckle, and it broke off right there. That's what I was trying to show you a minute ago. But yeah, that piece matches perfectly with this. Pretty cool. It'd be cool if the neck was around here. Maybe the rest of this thing. All right, had another high tone, but I could hear that it's up here in this stuff. So we're just gonna find it. Oh, look at that. I wonder if that's more of that spur. Let's see, it is, it's gotta be. Look at that. Oh. Oh. Now that's cool. All right, we gotta get the whole thing out. See if this is matching up. Wow, this is nuts. Okay, so I got the other pieces out of my case. Man, that's cool. That's wild. Well, I guess we'll keep beeping around. Maybe the rest of this thing's in here. All right, so this is really kind of amazing. I had a signal here that was not super strong. Didn't feel awesome about. Made a little plug. Of course, I ran the detector over it. It was in the plug, so I knew it was shallow. And then I got the pinpointer out and it was real shallow. I can't believe it. I mean, this thing was half an inch deep. I'm gonna walk over here with the sunlight out of the shade. Maybe we can see it. Look at this. Really surprised by it. Really cool. So I think it's the top of an officer's button. See the shield in there? It's a little bitty. These buttons are kind of rounded. As you can see, the back is gone. You can see the corrosion in there. You see the shield. You can see a little bit of the eagle's head up there above the shield. Tail under the button, and there's, can you see that? There's like little stars all the way around. Man, that thing is cool. And what's nuts is, look at that. Smaller than my fingertip. I mean, it was just barely under the surface of the grass. Pretty sweet. Sounds like something in here is getting masked by iron. I could hear an iron tone, but then also a high-pitched tone. Squeaky down in there. It's got to get a little deeper. Ooh, okay, so whatever's in here. Man, I didn't really do a very good job locating that target. Feel it. Hearing, especially if it's not very big. It's definitely iron. It's like a nail. Sometimes nails will get you. They lie. act like there's something good when they're not. A bunch of hypocrites. Yep, that was it. Just another nail. Pretty good sound, actually. It sounded to me like it might be a bullet, and I think it's in the plug, which sometimes isn't necessarily great because that means it's more shallow. But, you know, that button we dug a minute ago was very shallow. So out here, found stuff at all kinds of depths. Oh man, look at that. Oh. Hey, this is real life. Name of the game. Sometimes it's not a relic. That's why that was shallow. It's a modern round. It happens. You gotta dig it though. Sounds good. All right, I got a good repeatable signal here, and I'm gonna see if I can, I'm using headphones. Just gonna try to take them off, see if maybe I could get this signal to where you can hear it a little bit. Let me see if this works. I'm sure that's probably annoying as all get out. When I say repeatable signal, usually what I mean is a signal that sounds the same going one way as the other way. And I can hear this right in there. So I've kind of pinpointed it there. So anyways, I'm gonna dig a plug here and we'll see what it is. But usually a repeatable signal is much better than something solid one way and then scratchy or bad coming back the other way. All right, so I got in there. There's some roots in there, which I kind of like. When something's below roots, you know it's been in there for a minute. Just digging around with the pinpointer. It's under there, so we'll see if we can be gentle. So I'm gonna go around the edge of these roots. You don't wanna go in the middle of the root because I don't wanna gouge what might be in there. So I went around the edge, pop that dirt out, pop that dirt up, and now I didn't have to get too crazy. Oh, I think I feel it. Man, whatever it is, it's not big. It's gonna stink if it's a piece of camp lead. Yep. Camp lead, or maybe busted off piece of a knife or something. Oh well. Okay, this sounded really good. It's a high tone, repeatable signal. And I know because I just ran the detector over it, it's still in this hole. So I like that. I'll loosen this dirt up a little bit. Run the detector down there. Wow, you hear that? It sounds like thunder, but I think it's a jet. Like a fighter jet or something. Mark, you hear that? Is that a jet? Not the truck puttering down the road, I can tell you that. It's not what I'm hearing. Back to digging. Oh, it's still in there. You know, this might. It might be a coin or something. It's a high tone, not too crazy. Belt plate or something like that. I think it's out. Yep, I can hear it. It may just be like a bullet or something. Giving me a weird. Oh my goodness, really? See that? That is a melted bullet. Man, my detector it's giving me some real high tones today. That's probably some kind of 58 caliber. It's melted down. It's tossed in the fire. Kind of flattened out a little bit. Well, I'm pretty beat. Found some good stuff. Mark found a few good things. Man, we're tired. It's hot out here. Got to get some water and get back in the ACs. Catch you next time.